Saikyou Onmyouji episode 11. And what a weird episode this was. Throughout this whole episode, I was very confused. I had so many questions. It was actually a very good episode because of that aspect. Because it was very confusing, but in a good reason. I mean, the episode kept us guessing on some things that were happening in the episode and on some other things. So yeah, this episode was that, the guessing game. And what exactly was I trying to figure out? What exactly were my questions? Well, the most important question was of the character of Princess Fiona. I mean, the amount of times throughout this whole episode where I thought she was good and the amount of times I thought she was shady were a lot. From 1 minute to another, I thought, maybe she seems good. I don't think she's bad. And then in the next minute, I thought, no, she seems a little bit too shady. She could be planning something because there were scenes here and there that demonstrated that she could be this or she could be that. And even after watching the whole episode, I don't know where I stand. I guess I'm leaning more on the side that she could potentially be good, but there is something going on in her story, in her backstory that we still don't know about. Because this episode gave us a lot of new information about her, but not enough to exactly say where she stands right now in terms of being good or bad. But it is really difficult to figure out, to be honest. I guess in the next two episodes, in the next two last episodes, we will figure it out. So yeah, throughout this whole episode, there were a lot of times that happened. Because for example, she knew about the attack of the bandits that happened in the middle of the episode or almost end of the episode. And she also knew about the other bandit group that was going to attack them. But of course, they got taken out by the demons. So yeah, she knew about both of them, and it was almost implied. It was almost implied. And whether she was the one that commanded them to and whether she was the one to commanded them to, and whether she was the and whether she was the one to command them, and whether she was the one that commanded them to attack them. Well, it is not said one way or another. There were some times that I thought, yeah, she said to them to attack them, but other times that I thought, no, I mean, I guess she didn't do it because, for example, there wasn't a scene where Seika almost insinuated that if she, because there wasn't a scene that because there wasn't a because there wasn't a scene that almost insinuated that she was the one to do it. Because there wasn't a scene that almost insinuated that she was the one to do it. When Seika was having an inner dialogue that, well, if they take out the head of the bandits, then they will cause no problems. Almost saying that she was the one. I don't know if that is exactly what he was trying to imply, but I think that it was. And on the other hand, well, maybe she didn't do it because, I mean, she did seem very confident, not nervous, very not guilty in a way. But at the same time, we cannot just judge her because of that, because you never know what exactly the motives of a person truly are. And then at the end of the episode too, when she told Seika to trust her, why would she say that? I mean, she's not a bad person, so why would she say to Seika that he should be able to trust her if she's a good person to begin with? So yeah, maybe in the future she's going to do something that may not be to the liking of Seika, or is going to do something else that is shady. So yeah, a lot of questions about her. Does she know about the demon's attack? And if she knows, why is she not telling Seika and the others? What would be the reason for her not telling, the other guys? She also mentioned that she wanted to save someone that was about to fall in a hole or something like that. And when they were having the chess match, Seika and her, it was a little bit weird how she was behaving. I mean, who knows, at the end of the day, this could just be trivial things, could just be things that are not important, and she could just be a normal character with a little bit of mystery, surrounding her. So yeah. And going by the ending of the episode, it seems that the demons are finally going to attack. There was a little speech that the main demon had about the other demons, about a beast samer, about an ogre, about a devil, and things like that, about the other girl that seemed to hide the evil eye. I guess her evil eye is the real thing and not the one that Kyle had, or maybe he did have one, but it was a weaker one or something like that. Who knows? So yeah, I mean, let's see if the main guy, the main demon, can Three, Seika, and the other ones, he doesn't seem to be a bad person. Of course, he's a demon trying to kill Amyu. He says defeat the hero, but I guess what he really means is to kill the hero. And yeah, like I said, his personality doesn't seem that of a crazy character. He seems cool and collected. So yeah, let's see what is happening with him. So yeah, that was basically the episode. Everything that happened in the episode, I think I said the most important things. I could speculate a lot more on the episode, but I guess this is the right time to end it. So yeah, that is everything that I wanted to say about the episode. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I guess I'll see you all in the next episode review.